I was up at 6 this morning. I've been to work. It's 7 p.m. now. Just got back home. And well, I haven't even had a change. I've just put this top on top of my work clothes. Cup of tea, beans on toast, which I wolfed down. And then I'm out fishing for about 45 minutes up to dark. That's the way to do it. Push yourself and you'll get more sessions in. Although there was no connection, nevertheless I've just had a little thud from a perch as the lure came in. That's always an encouraging sign, and that was just my second cast as well. Let's hope I can get something on the bank. As I said in a recent video, I've located some perch. It's a shallow section of the lake and they won't stay here throughout the winter, of course. However, as long as they're here, I'm going to give them a go. No perch, however, I have caught another pike. Let me show you this as I disappear slightly. No cameraman to follow me around, of course. It's not as big as the one. It's not as big as the one I had this morning. Yes, I've done 2 sessions today when I was up at 6 o'clock. That was to go fishing. There you go. A pike at the start of the day and a pike at the end of it as well. And by the way, the hook came out with the fish in the net. That was close. Actually, I brought the fish to the side and it started to tail walk and flap, and I thought it had actually got off at that stage. However, what had happened is, with the net submerged in the water and all the splashing and thrashing about that was going on, the pike actually threw itself into the submerged net. Because I lifted it up thinking that it was underneath it. It was quite a commotion, but actually it was inside the net. However you catch them, as long as it's fair and square, that's the important thing. I've still got a few more casts left. It's not dark yet. I'll tell you what though, there's a fantastic sunset and I'm going to capture that in a moment or two. Some Canada geese coming in as well. I don't know if you can hear those, they're quite some distance away, but as always, very vocal indeed. You can see how I'm working the lure there. I'm keeping the rod high in the water because in the air, because it is shallow water. So I need to keep the lure off the bottom, which means of course that I have to keep lots of movement on the rod tip and also the reel as well, which is what this type of angling is all about. It's about making the lure work. Right, let's capture that sunset before it disappears.